Number two is that as a minority, we are Muslims in the West, say here or in Europe, how can we practice? Of course, you gave us the example of that man in UK, which is good to know. But how can we implement this in our life here as minority? Because Rasul Sallallahu there is big difference, because Rasul Sallallahu he has the kind of revelation. He has the guidance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, and in many cases, the Muslims were asking, is this from you or from as a revelation you have to do this kind of action? So he has guidance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but we don't have. So how can we practice this compassion in our daily life, or in, you make it, for example, you are saying city to city or something like that. But as I'm here, I'm staying with my neighbors, with all these things. How can I practice that?
Okay, well, I've written a book called 12 Steps to a Compassionate Life, is the answer to that. It's not a thick book. It's founded on, this won't apply to any of you. It's the ladies over there, she's got it, in paperback. And it shows you how, step by step, in very practical ways, you can integrate compassion into your life. We can change our mindset, but it's hard work, because we are all selfish people. We have to be selfish, or we'd never have survived as a species. We have to look after ourselves, but if we live only for ourselves, what are we? And we have to wean ourselves away from our pet hates and our pet likes and dislikes. And so that's hard. People sometimes look at me and say, what, can I never again make a nasty remark about my horrible boss or my ex-wife or a nation with whom we're at war? If every time, for example, you're about to say something vile or unkind, ask yourself how you would feel if this was said to you, and refrain. In that moment, you've crossed out the ego, like the prophet, and gone towards the other, putting yourself in other people's shoes. It's a work of a lifetime, but it can be done. We can retrain our minds step by step. So get the book.